You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although, if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We heard you were coming, so we've been waiting here for you. So are you ready to go? Wherever you want to go. So we are there with you. Awesome! Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. In the last part, we defeated the Shadow Queen, the ruler of darkness, and saved the world from everlasting darkness. Just, a Sunday afternoon chore for Mario, nothing too special. And in this part, now that we're back in Rougeport, we are going to be looking at a few things that I wanted to show off that we, didn't show, and things that have changed now that we are back. So, first things first. The person, actually, I think this person, if you talk to him, you look like you don't know nothing, so I'll tell you something. How about that? There's this guy named Mario who saved the whole world in its darkest hour. Huh? You're Mario? Wait a second. Whoa! The rumors were all true? Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, you don't have any good jobs, do you? Easy picking? Yeah, nothing too special. Yeah, this was the one guy I always found funny how he actually mentioned about how we saved the world and all that stuff. So I think that was really cool. But not only that, the one thing I wanted to see was Professor Frankly. Because Frankly has important things for us here. We got a Dark Bones, a Gloomtail, a Beldum, a Merlion, Bowser, Kamikoopa, Grotus X, and that's it. Last one would have been Shadow Queen, but we already got that one. So let's say hello to the professor. You seem pretty cheery. As always, I'm busy with my research. But by the by, do you know what was inside that treasure chest we found in the palace? It contained a dried shroom. Oh no, that's nothing to be disappointed by. Now we know for certain that people indeed ate mushrooms 1,000 years ago. This is a groundbreaking, whatever that word is, discovery. I think I'll stay here and continue my research a while longer. Yes, I'm fond of this place. Feel free to drop by anytime you like. So this is where the professor will be from now on. So yeah, that treasure chest that Professor Frankly found contained a dried mushroom. Well, how about that, huh? A dried mushroom, just for that. Alright, well that was one of the first things I wanted to show off. Next up, right around over here. Over here. Yeah, I wanted to ground pound. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do was ground pound. No, it's Luigi. Luigi's back. I've been catching a breather here, reflecting back on all of my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure. Super Luigi book. This one I will read. Actually, you know what? This guy actually novelized my quest. He's been interviewing me. He was actually interviewing me here at the end during breaks from my adventure. I didn't think anyone would be interested in reading a book about Luigi. I would, but Super Luigi came out recently, and bro, check this out. Check this out, bro. Here in Rougeport, it set a new record for consecutive weeks at #1 of the bestseller list. Ho 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 ho! Hooray for Luigi, bro! I started reading it the other day, but it's an encyclopedia account of multiple volumes. You're correcting details, bro. It's like a history book. It seemed like one, actually. I got it in the shop out here in Rougeport. How about I snag a copy, bro? Sure. Well, we actually do have a few copies of it. We have 3, I think. Also, I do apologize. My Luigi voice was not good. Yeah, we have 3 so far. So we got enough cash. Let's see if there's another one. Might as well at this point, Try to get all of them. And let's see what the bulletin board's got to say. When the light fades from Rougeport, a hero emerges, inscribbling his name in legend. I guess that'd be us. Graffiti Corner, Super Luigi. All 5 volumes now out, sale at Toad's Bazaar. A mustachio green baron. Ooh, I wonder who that could have been, huh? Who would that be? Well, anyways, here's volume number 4. So we got one more volume we want to grab, but we're going to be grabbing that probably a little later. We will be going through a few places, showing off all the cool things that we can find here. First thing is first. We kind of showed off not everything in Rougeport. There's still one more thing I want to show, but I'm going to save that for a little bit later on. Where I want to go to now is none other then Glitzville. We want to go to Glitzville. Reason for that is, if you kind of remember back in Chapter 7, I kind of made a slip about what was actually going to happen. We can rejoin the fights. And I want to show this off. The little cutscene of what happens if you rejoin the Glitzville. And it only makes sense that our boy, maybe our boy, where is it? I passed over him. Spike joined us. So once again, one more time, we get to ride the blimp. Oh, the blimp ride. Honestly, my favorite thing is this blimp. But as you kind of saw, you can return to Glitzville, and you can become a fighter again. And seeing as we were ranked champion, we can get our belt back. As, well, rightfully, it should be rightfully where it belongs, right here around Mario's waist. The champion belt. Even though it's got a fake crystal star on it, I don't care. That belt is ours. We earned it. We worked our way to the top. And it's just also Glitzville. Glitzville's a good time. I don't know about you, but just good times in Glitzville, you know? Well, anywho, here in Glitzville, let's go back and let's see who's in charge of this place now. Well, yes, it was Miss Jolene who's in charge of this place. She said she was going to run it. So come on, let's go see Miss Jolene. We're going to become a fighter once more. And that means we're going to make our way to the top, as always. So the guy's already opened the door for us. Oh, hang on. Well, great, Spike. With the ring will miss you. Okay, so you know what? When I rejoin, because obviously I'm going to be joining in the fights again, I wonder what these guys are going to say. I wonder if they're going to be happy that I'm going to be back. And we can actually explore this place now, actually. We can, well, re-explore this place, I should say. All right, here we go. This is where we want to be. Oh, it's you. You're going to fight again? That's great. Hey, go right in, okay? Our new promoter, Miss Jolene's right inside. Okay, let's see. Miss Jolene is the one running the show now, so let's say hello. Oh, hey, there we go. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, what? It's the Great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? Well, someone's happy to see us again. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in auditions since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our finances didn't look too good for a while, but luckily Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is regained supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment. Are you back to fight? Great Gonzalez return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it is true. What? You wanted to unretire and battle again? Haha, I always knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, no. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry. But all of your records seem to be gone. So our only option, sadly, is to start you from the minor league again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for our next champion. I'll just go ahead and put you on as the minor league fighter again then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the area rules again, of course. Bye for now. So can we open up these lockers? We still can. Nothing inside. What about this one? Is there anything in this one? Does not seem to be it this time. Please, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm very busy these days. Fight promotion is not easy. Please see yourself out, and have a nice day. Okay, fine. Be like that. Now, can I re-enter, or is the guy going to block the door? Oh, he blocks the door, huh? You may only enter when called by Miss Jolene. Ah, so we can't re-enter it. Unless we become champion and go through that doorway again, which, I mean, we could, but I'm not going to show it off. I will show off one fight, though. One fight should be enough to show off this place. Hey, it's my boy, Kincaid! What's up, dog? Good seeing you again, finally, man, for real. Me, I unretired. Let's rock this joint. Hell yeah, King K's back. What about you, buddy? What do you guys say? Grok, mustache better than Cleffer when Cleffer was mustache's age. Aw. What about you, buddy? Gonzalez is back. Bomb! It's an honor to bomb fight the same arena again. I like these guys. These guys are awesome. Hey, how are you, Gonzalez? You're looking pretty good. Glad to see it. Come on, let's get a fight, because we want to see at least one fight. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready to fight, are you? So now we got Miss Jolene over here. Next point will be the Goomba Bros. I want you to appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Yeah, the things are still the same. Let's see. I want to see these people standing on their seats screaming their heads off. get in there and get them riled up, all right? Yep, Miss Jolene is now the one running the show. So now she's going to be on the the communication screen. I was about to say Terminator screen. No, she'll be on the communication screen, and we'll be ready for a fight. And not only that, we actually have other people who can fight now. We have Vivian. We got all these guys back again. So this is cool. In this next battle, we have the Superstar sequel, the Great Gonzalez, and the Meteorite Heart Herders. Yep, a fierce battle with the Goomba Bros. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? Let's see. Remember, guys, we're bros. If we combine our strength, we'll ruin anybody. Get yourself ready to brawl. Yeah, she says brawl instead of battle. Which, hey, there you go. So what do we got to do here? Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Okay. I think this is, well, okay, there is one more battle we will be doing today in this video. There is one more thing I do want to show. So, let's see. Okay, they're just going to hurt themselves. It's going to be funny. Yeah, they're just going to hurt themselves no matter what they do. So I can see we haven't actually healed since our fight with the Shadow Queen, which, yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. So you know what? Let's, I'll have Mario appeal to the crowd. And instead of Spike, actually, you know what? I would like to show off other characters, but I think with Spike, we're going for a Stampede. Let's have that Stampede running! Alright, here we go. Incoming Stampede! They just got annihilated. Look at that. Sadly, yeah. Even Rock Hawk, I don't think is going to give us that much star points now. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. How did the floor taste? So I bet it tastes good. That was a pretty decent battle, it being your first comeback fight and all. Still, the crowd didn't really get very into it, you know? Try to pump them up, okay? Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, it's same thing again. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. It's cool having, it's cool to be back at this. Anyways, let's go heal, and then we will move on to our next location. Our next location will be back in Rougeport. Not that far away from where we first arrived in this place. Oh, but first, most importantly, are those guys happy to see us again? Let's see what they gotta say. They gotta be happy to see us again. They must be. Come on, what do you gotta say? You're back! You're back! Good old Spike! I could just collapse with joy. They're still here. I love these two guys. The Great Mustache is back. Welcome back. Yay! Yep, they are happy to be back. What about you? What are you gonna say? Yo, Great Gonzalez, I heard you're throwing your hat back in the fighting ring. If your comeback is like a robotic conversion, are you an android or a cyborg? None of your business what I am, buddy. Well, anyways, the next location we're going to be going to, funny enough, I might as well just keep rolling with the punches here. The next location we're going to is the train. We are going back on the XS Express. The reason for that, we are going to see if we can get a certain character to appear on the train, but not only that, the train has changed a little bit since our last appearance being on the train. In other words, the train has been cut down quite a bit. What I mean by that is we'll explain that when we get there. So as much as I don't like skipping this part, we're going to skip ahead. Alright, Mr. Blimp. Good old Blimp. My favorite Blimp of the day. I like this Blimp. Alrighty. Alright, let's get aboard the train because, I mean, we're not that far away from it. So we might as well just hop on board. No, okay, no, Mario, just regular. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Yes, we'd like to board. We want to go to Poshley Heights. All aboard! And again, we get to ride the train. I'm not going to complain about that. I love trains. Let's hear. All aboard! Choo-choo, let's go! Again, there's our room. That's the cabin car, that's the other car, and that's that one. Yeah, the music's kind of cut short here. But here we are, back on board the train. Alright, let's see. The character we want to see is right over here. Ah, nope, we got a Koopa Troopa instead. I wonder how long it takes just to walk from Rougeport to Poshley Heights. And if a train shaves off time from your voyage. Does that make it like a time machine? No, you're just going faster, that's all. What about you, buddy? I like this guy. Today's meal will make your stomach shrivel in shame. Ha ha ha. Okay, he's still the same. Out of curiosity, let's see who else is on board. Sadly, we can't go back into the train. We can't go into, sorry, the cabin car. We can't go back in there. Who's in this room? We got a blue toad. I think it's still the same from last time. Last time we were on board this train, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it looks to be the same as it was before. So in here should be a Koopa Troopa, as far as I'm aware. Oh no, it's a toad with family, so maybe it is different. What do you guys say, bud? Let's see. I finally agreed to have a train with the kids. Okay. Yeah, it looks like nothing's really changed over here. What about you, Mr. Conductor? We still have some time before we get to Riverside Station, Mr. Mario. Why don't you get some nice rest in your room? You're staying in cabin 5, Mr. Mario. Yep. So the game's kind of hinting to you, being like, you know, just why don't you have a rest? You know, just relax, breathe, you know, enjoy your rest. So that's kind of the game's kind of hinting at that, being like, go rest. Because if you do take a rest, this is what will happen. Go over here. And let's go to sleep. Doing so, going to sleep. We get a view of the train at full speed. That's really cool. But not only that, it is now, we arrive, not only is it dawn, and you get a chance to listen to the music here because you won't hear it again, but it's going to be so quiet, which sucks. But not only that, we are now here at Riverside Station. So here we are, Riverside Station. So if you really want to explore this place, now's the time to do it. Let's see, bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Now arriving at Riverside Station. So you don't even get to explore the place in this weather. So if you were to go back in the train, you're already setting off again. So the train ride is very toned down a bit. And you just see the train leave from the station side. So, kind of a little upsetting that the train, you're not going to see the full extent of the train ride. But it's okay. At least when it comes to nighttime, you can explore. This is technically considered day 3. So you can explore, which we will, actually. And actually, funny enough, I want to show this off real quick. Go in here. Look who it is. Same guy's here. The food is so amazing here. I don't think I ever want to leave the train. Actually, I put on so much weight that I can't get through the door. Yeah. But I have room service bring me stuff now. Still, I really should figure out how to leave. That you should, buddy. Have you tried going sideways? You know, maybe that's an option? No? Okay. I thought I'd give it a try. At least bring it up. Alright, who's in here? Since we get... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a blue toad. Hey, bud. Hey, are you enjoying your train ride? Yes, I am. Once the train voyage is underway, you can't get off, whether you want to or not. Hey, you're making a face like you just don't care. Sorry, buddy. Mario's staring at like, you done talking? Yeah? Okay, cool. Hello. Yeah, I heard Zip Toad was definitely on this train, really recently. And yeah, I bought a ticket just to see where he stayed and maybe ate. And so then I was like, yeah, I got my ticket. But then the worst thing, someone said it was a fake. What a huge bummer. Totally stinking bummer, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that happen to you. But hey, at least, you know, enjoy the train ride at least, you know? No? Okay. I thought they'd try. Now, these train cars don't change. They're always going to be the same who lives in them. So, what we're going to do now is go to sleep. And because we're going to wake up and it's going to be the next day, sadly, we don't even see the train going at the nighttime mode. Like, you see this. You see it going through day, but you don't see it during night, which sucks. I was hoping we'd see it during daytime, but no. Or sorry, for evening, I should say. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. We'll soon arrive at our final destination, Poshley Heights. All right, here we are. Final destination. Uh-oh. Play the music. I'm joking. We're not going to play the music. Not going to play that kind of music. But here we are, Poshley Heights. Now, there is something cool here I wanted to show off. There is a new character or special character here. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. Now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the Excess Express. Why, thank you. Alright, now we want to leave the train. Because there is someone new in Poshley Heights. I actually have a list of things I want to show up, and I forgot that this was one of them. So I'm kind of glad I actually did come on board this train, the whole train ride. So, who's here, huh? Well, we want to go to the Sanctum. Because all the way over there is where we will find our I should say, actually, a returning friend. So, all the way over here. All the way at the end. Look who it is! It is you, isn't it, Mario? Well, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler, yes. A little vacation to Poshley Sanctum. I haven't left the mansion in ages. I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. But what a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overwhelmed by my beauty. And of course, there's Bootler. Lady Bow, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you have grown into quite a fine young girl who's making your ancestors proud. And of course, why not? Goombella, let's see what you gotta say. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hear. Here you go. That's Bow. Wait a second, Mario, exactly what is your relationship with her, huh? Tell me now! Hehehe, just kidding. I always wanted to say that. But you did go on an adventure with her, right? Tell me sometime, okay? And that's Bootler. He's Bow's butler. But what does the butler do exactly? It looks like he only listens to Bow, so I guess he wouldn't answer me if I asked. So yeah, that's a nice little add-on that Bow shows up here. I did see a video where it showed all the other characters appearing in different locations and all that stuff, so that's kind of cool. But that would have been cool. I hope they actually add that in the remake. They add the other characters to appear, because it wouldn't make sense. Because if they show off the photo, like in the trailer, it showed off a photo of it showed the photo of the characters from the last Paper Mario game, which hopefully they do show that here. Anyways, I wanted to come over here because I believe I'm right. Yes, look who it is. We are the Traveling Three Sisters. Eek, it's so cold. Oh, it feels so good. So yeah, the Traveling Three Sisters are here one more time. This is their last area that they appear in. They appeared in everywhere but here. So hey, that's kind of cool that they show up here. Really nice. So that's really nice. Now, the next location. I kind of used place and location at the same time. No, the next place we are going to is, funny enough, we are gonna go to Twilight Town because, which way is faster? I guess no, technically this way would be faster. We want to go to Twilight Town. Reason for that. In Twilight Town, there was an enemy we saw but couldn't defeat before. We're gonna try and get that enemy to reappear and take it on. That enemy is called an Amazy Daisy. So, I'll meet you guys back in the Twilight Trail. I'll see you guys there in just a minute. Alrighty, here we are. We're back in the Twilight Trail. I can't speak today. We're back here. Let's see if we can get that Amazy Daisy to appear. I don't know how many times it's gonna take, so hopefully it won't take too long for it to appear. But did that thing just fall out of the sky? Is that what just happened there? Alright, so sadly it was not here. So we're going to run away! We're already at full maximum speed to get away. So the only thing that kind of sucks about doing this is I have no easy way of getting back. We're just gonna have to quickly run back. So sadly, there's no warp for Twilight Town. And nope, was not here either. All right, we got one more area we can try. Run away again. I could fight these guys, but that'd just be a waste of time in my opinion. So hopefully I don't lose too many coins while doing this. That's the other thing. So maybe I actually may consider fighting them. So here we go. Let's see. Is it here? Nope, not here. All right, let's try it. Let's go back and let's see if I can get it to reappear. Coins everywhere, but they're falling out of me pockets. Will this count? Will this be a new set of enemies? No, it's the same set. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the town. I think, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go the route, and we'll keep refighting that enemy that first appears and see if it'll appear there. Just so I don't run out of coins. Get my coins back. All right. Now, if I can avoid this guy. Whoop. Okay. Go, Spike, go! See ya later! Let's see. So technically, I know that I will be battling another Amazy Daisy not that far away from when we will be fighting one. Alright, we'll just take this enemy out, and then we'll come back and see if it'll reappear. So let's just beat this one. And let's see, will it reappear? Or will it, will the other enemy have it? Let's see. And we're getting our coins back. Look at that. Getting our coins back. Very nice. All right. We got our coins, which is nice. I think it kind of refilled what I lost, which is kind of nice. All right, come on, you. Do you have what I'm after? Please tell me you do. Yes, you do. Awesome. Here we go. Let's fight one of these. So, best way to fight one of these things, honestly, in my opinion, I'm going to swap over to... We'll go have Bobbery out. Ow, jerk. What we're going to do, we're going to do Supernova. And Supernova is going to take this guy, won't even take it out. A full power of Supernova will not take it out. But I want to show off what happens if you do beat one of these things. So let's see here. Wonderful. And last one more. And this should do it. Boom! And see, it's not even dead yet. So, Bobbery. This should be enough to take it out. And it was! Good! Look at that! 40 star points! Look at that! If you want to level up, or if you need to grind to level up, this is an amazing place. Get it? Amazy Daisy? No. This is a fantastic place to level up. The amount of star points you can get off these guys. Literally taking out, if I went back and fought another one, there you go. I'd have enough to level up. So that is crazy. All right, where do we want to go next? Our next location is, funny enough, we want to go back to Rougeport, but we want to go into the, we're not actually pretty close to where we came out of. We want to go to that little, oops, I didn't mean to do that. We want to go back to the little town area, the little plaza in the center of Rougeport sewers. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. I know it took me a while to get back here, but here we are. I want to go to the X-Naut Fortress, because you can reactivate it, and you can warp to the X-Naut Fortress. Yep, it's back up and running again, like Goombella said. And a certain someone said they wanted to see us again. Also, epic music. I always bob my head to this song. There's such good music here. Funny enough, no more X-Nauts. There's no X-Nauts around here. But there is still... Where is he? Is he not here? Oh, maybe he's not here anymore. There's supposed to be a X-Uke, or the black Ukes around here. Anyways, we want to go down to sub-level 4. I was about to say 3 there for a second. No, sub-level 4. Down here is where Tech is, and we can say hello to Tech. Let's go see our old friend. Let's see how he's doing. What's going on, Tech? And there he is, up and running. And you can talk to him. Mario, I am pleased that I could see you again. I detonated explosive after you left to ensure the base would never be used for evil. Of course, I was destroyed in the resulting explosion. But one day I regained consciousness, and all was before. Yes, everything. I do not comprehend why, but as I regained consciousness, I saw a light, and I thought I heard Peach's voice. Oh, interesting. How is Princess Peach? If she is happy, then I too am happy. I continue to hope. for the continue happiness of you. I continue for the continue happiness of you, Peach, and all others. So that's Tech. That's what he's doing now. He's just chilling here. So that was interesting. How Tech managed to survive. He heard Peach's voice and boom, he was here. That is interesting. It's funny reading all this dialogue because normally, lately nowadays, every time I finish Thousand Year Door, I usually go to the big challenge of the game. I don't go around exploring everywhere again, but that is interesting that happened to him. All these things that happen if you actually pay attention to the dialogue. I'm curious, where is that guy? Is it not in here? I guess not. Really, I guess there really is no more enemies around here. Well, how about that? Alright, well, we are pretty much done everything here in the sewers of Rougeport. Last place I want to show, well, sort of. We got 2 more places I want to go for this part. First thing is first. We want to go to above ground. We want to go above ground because there's a character. 1, we can get the last book. And 2nd, there's a character I want to show off. We kind of saw him before, but I did say we were going to read more of his dialogue later on. And this is the time I want to show this off. So, let's go get that last book, and then I'll show you the location of this character. Not that far away, to be honest. So, first off, the book. This will be the last book that we need to get, which is cool. All the way over in here. The red one. Volume 5, so that should be it. Let's see here. Nope, care. Super Luigi 5, yep. Journey's End. Yep, that's it, Journey's End. I know, that was a quick read, but hey, maybe I'll show off the full book in another time. Now, we technically need Spike for this. We want to go all the way over here. We pretty much want to go above Professor Frankly's house. Because above Frankly's house, right over here, yes, we made it, good. All the way up here. All the way over here. Here we go. This person. Hello. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Let's see. The Fearsome Demon. Let's see here. The 4 Heroes. They got quite a bit of thing here. Duel with the Demon. So, this is sort of a special sort of history behind the Rougeport, and also pretty much all the legends about like the demon, the Shadow Queen, and then the 4 heroes who stopped the Shadow Queen from a long time ago. So I will read one. Let's see here. For a mere 5 coins, I'll tell you. Tell me the tale. Here we go. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from a dark beyond. Historians claim that a great cataclysm befell the city, and nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasure stolen from all over the world. So that's what the Shadow Queen did. A hero who arose. Mere 5 coins, sure, here we go. One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. A young toad from Petal Meadows was strong at arms, but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast his fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. And he became a hero to all, despite his odd voice. So, here we go. The 4 heroes. This is what I want to read. This one here. The 4 heroes. Let's see. Abu used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face as grim mask. We need the Toad hero of Petal Meadows and the wise Goomba of Bogley Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together and sent the demon from the world. And so the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadows. So, we have a Goomba. We had a Goomba, a Boo, And I think there was a Toad, a Goomba, and a Koopa. Most likely this is the other Koopa. The duel with the demon. Let's read this one. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the wise Goomba soon realized that it was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way of taking the stars and used them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. And at that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. Let's see here. The demon sealed away. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's regime. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strength with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together, they made it so only all 7 crystal stars could break the seal. But that came with a price by the end of it. The demon's cursed. The 4 heroes thought they had sealed away the demon and all of its powers. But the demon used a tiny opening before the seal was complete to curse them all. While holding the crystal stars, they felt nothing, but when they let go of them, a black box would appear to seal their souls within. The 4 heroes traveled the world, scattering the stars so the seal would remain. But the last 4 stars each carried the curse, which claimed each hero. So, the Great Tree and Punies, a booster. There's a lot more of these things that we have here, but pretty much what this meant was what happened to the Shadow Queen? Why was she just a body, or just a spirit? Her body was destroyed by these 4 heroes, the Toad, the Goomba, the Koopa, and the Boo. And they sealed away the Shadow Queen, damaging her body and putting her in that coffin. But the Shadow Queen, using her last breath, cursed them. Those cursed, putting them in a black box, is the same 4 curses that we find in our adventures. Which one was who? We don't know. But with that being said, there's one more place I'd like to go to before I end things off here. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. This area, not needed. Don't need to go to this area, but I'm going to just for the fun of it. But this last area is where we're going to end this part of the video. So I'll see you guys there. All right, and here we are. This was the place I wanted to take us, back to where the final fight was. I will not be saving here, nor healing, but this is the area I wanted to take us for one more time to see this area. This must be the main hall or something. It sure is humongous space. This must be where the most important person in the palace stayed. But standing here makes me totally uneasy. Why is that? Well, and this must have been where the throne room was for the queen, which is obviously fallen over. And of course, down here is where the seal was. There's a long staircase leading down, and I get a really nasty feeling about what's waiting down there. But we come this far, we gotta soldier on. Let's go, Mario. There's like no music being played right now, which is kinda creepy. How there's no music going on down here. This is a weird feeling. It really is. Oh no, it's the same sort of song that plays for what room was it? It was the room with the big palace in the middle. Anyways, I wanted to bring us here. This is the Shadow Queen's room. We're in the deepest room in the Palace of Shadows, the Shadow Queen's crypt. I gotta be honest, I totally thought we were goners that time. Seriously. I was secretly wiggling out, but when I saw how you wouldn't give up, awesome. Anyways, enough reciprocating. There's nothing here now, Mario. Let's go back. So, yep. This is the Shadow Queen's room. I just wanted to show this room off. We actually can now fully explore this place if we really want to. But that is going to be it for this bonus video. But that's not the end. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, meet us back in Rogueport while we take on the Piñata Parlor. See you guys then.